Hi. If you are listening to this, my name is Kylie. Welcome collection family. Remember, no spamming, no cursing, and please no sus comments. Remember to hit the like button, and subscribe if you are new. Corvette. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the stream.
Black boy joy, she wanna see the Forbes like I wanna see her form. Tell me what you for, yeah. Ayy, you pay me what I'm owed, yeah. Yeah, all this money on me. Yeah, cash rolls all around me. Yeah, all this money around me. Yeah, cash rolls all around me. I'm that go-to when she down to come through clutch, huh? Sit brown till I'm flush time. My drip, real plush, huh? Internet tea off a blue pill. Hand grip stack of the blue cheese. Turn that to a bag in a new crib. Nice big spot by the seaside. Never stressed on for a handout. Just ain't on what I be on. Just ain't on, need to be right. Yeah. Gold fronts to show the color of my soul. Cool you think you is, you got me in a mode. Where I'm from, we live and die by the code. Either that or sell your soul to get a roll. Black boy joy, she wanna see the Forbes like I wanna see her form. Tell me what you for, yeah. Ayy, you pay me what I'm owed, yeah. Yeah, all this money on me. Yeah, cash rolls all around me. Yeah, all this money around me. Yeah, cash rolls all around me.
There he goes. Good morning, everybody. Happy freaking Monday. What up, dude? I'm not gonna lie. I feel like this is like the most sleep that I've gotten in a while. But what's good, everybody? Appreciate y'all tapping in as always. Happy freaking Monday. What up, boys and girls? Excuse me. Good morning. What up? J Cruz and Bill. What's good? Chevy Rides. DeLeon. Good morning. Treyway. Pew. Good morning. What up? Rotsky, good morning. Bread and Butter, good morning. BC Kicks, Braveheart, good morning. Huck D's in the bone, what's good? Treyway, good morning. 6-7. Red Strong, what's good? Mike Konos, good morning. Braveheart, what's good? Greetings, McDaniel, Joel Sapp, what's good? Casanova Kane, Scene Lover, Bobby Shampoo, Tito Kicks, good morning. Broke Sneakerhead in the bone, what's good? Rusty Lee, good morning. It says boys, girls, today is my birthday. There you go, Treyway. Mr. Sheridan, good morning. Hope you had a good weekend. Yeah, I had a really good weekend, actually. Really chill. Nothing crazy over the weekend besides just play some basketball and then just kind of chill with the fam, honestly. This weekend was really, really chill. Bundo the Go, what's good? Scene Lover, what's good? Martin, Raph, Ice, do you see me, Martin? What's good, dude? T-Dot in the building, what's good? Murd, good morning. What up, dude? Good morning. What up? Dude, chat, officially, like, dead ass, last week of April, bro. Last week of April. Sorry I didn't stream on Saturday. I actually got home pretty late on Friday night. I don't know, what was I doing Friday night to come home late? Yeah, I was Friday night I think I was out and about, I believe. Was that the case? I forgot what I did. Mr. Boo Boo, what's good, dude? GG in the building, what's good? Cleveland, what's good? What up? I see you guys in the freaking building. Danny V, morning, what's going on? What's good? Danny, howdy, Kumo. It says howdy from vacation in NYC. What up, Francisco? Happy hello, boys and girls. Rojo Vision in the building. Good morning, Collection fam. Eugene, good morning. Too crucial. Get ready for May. It's about to get real. I mean, this week is pretty stacked, right? I think this week is pretty stacked. Also, over the weekend, did anyone go for the fives? Did they sit? Anyone go for the fives? Over the weekend, I think 47,000 pairs dropped, and these bad boys are sitting. So if anybody was able to grab a pair, should have been an easy cop. What up, Sean? Big man Outlook in the building. What's good? Got my Iceman Stone Cold t-shirt from Zoomies last one in my size, wearing that on the album release. There, what up, Arios? What's good? J Red House 101 podcast in the building. What's good? Good morning. What up? Skinner in the building. What's good? Medina. Yeah, so I mean, Air Jordan 5 sat. I grabbed them, but bro, I saw them over the weekend. So on Friday, I did see them in hand. Was it Friday? I don't know what did I do on Friday. I don't know what I did on Friday. I just know I got home late. I don't know what I did. Dude, I'm trying to like look back and see what I did on Friday. I totally forgot because I know I got home pretty late on Friday night. But no, I saw these fives at some point over the weekend, and let me tell y'all something, man. The material is great in hand. These are great, like really, really good. Really good leather, tumbled. Very good, honestly. Heard the leather is actually nice on them. They're very nice. I feel like they were better. I don't know if they were the same from the last time they dropped, but no, I'm telling you guys this right now. These were not bad at all. Oh, that's what I did on Friday night. I went to a winery. I went to a wine tasting on Friday night. That's why I got home late. I went to like this winery. I've never. What up, Drex? What's good, dude? What up, Rahus? I'll tell you guys this. I've never been to wine tasting before. Never been, bro. What up, the New York Dad? What's good, dude? And let me tell y'all something. I didn't realize that wine could catch up to you. I was like, holy smokes, bro. But no, it was cool. Like, there was a good amount of options of wine to taste, and yeah, didn't realize that wine could get to you. I've never been wine tasting before. It was cool, chill. And yeah. Sonu, what up, dude? It's all white. They had to do something special to them. Hey, Raph, are you having trouble with your Foot Locker app? You know, 101 podcast, I haven't used Foot Locker app in a long time, to be honest with you. Wine will creep up to y'all hard. Facts. What up, Rob Vicious? Welcome back to the U.S., my friend. I know you're sad that you left the Philippines, but welcome home, bro. Broke Sneakerhead for the $5 donation. Senior IG looking bright on the court. Broke Sneakerhead for the $5 donation. I appreciate that, my guy.
@ broke barra baja Sneakerhead donated $5.
Heck no.
See Nuri looking bright on the court.
It was like whenever like the wine just tastes good, you just want more. Like there was like this really sweet wine that we had, and it was just really, really good, bro. So, but shout out to my boy Broke Sneakerhead for the $5 donation. I really do appreciate that. Thank you, my guy. I can't do wine. Gotta have kick says. I mean, there's different wines that I did not like. Don't get me wrong. Like, it was a lot of wine that I did not like. Welcome back, Rob. Next week, it's my turn to go to the Philippines, V says. There you go, V. Too much wine will turn into another baby crying. Wow, in a few months, 101 podcast says. Yeah, I guess so. But K-Way, what up, dude? Good morning to you, my friend. Appreciate you tapping in. IC in the building. What's good? ICE. Good morning to you, my friend. Appreciate you tapping in. So everyone in here, I'm assuming, passed on this shoe. No? Everyone this over the weekend passed on these fives. Wine before liquor. You've never been sicker liquor before wine, and you're fine. Nice. What's releasing today? Monday is normally the day that we kind of go through what's dropping throughout the entire week. Today, normally Mondays are normally dry, but starting tomorrow, obviously we have some stuff. We have the Air Jordan 1 Low Bands EA starting tomorrow, hopefully for JD Sports. That's on the 28th, 29th. We have the what's 29th. So we have another EA probably for what again for the one low bands. Then on the 30th, that's when it starts to really pick up. You have the Air Jordan 3s, you have the 6s, you have the Mind Slides restock, you have the Air Liquid Maxes. You have a lot of stuff dropping on the 30th. Like the last day of April is stacked. And then obviously the end of the week off, you have the band ones, which kind of starts the beginning of May. And then next week, I think that's when you start to hear a lot of chatter about the Air Jordan 4 brick after bricks. That's when I feel like that's when you're going to start to hear more of that shoe. Am I picking up the bands? Probably not, man. Dude, even yesterday we got rid of a bunch of stuff because we're moving next month. So like, yeah, I can't buy any. I need to chill real quick. We got a lot of stuff loaded up on the sneakers app as well. What the heck is this, bro? Hold the front door. The Woman's Rejuvenate Run OG Jellies. Yeah, there you go. What is this? Raph, you should link up with a guy named Vegas Wine. He's on YouTube. I watched that guy, New York Dad says. Raph, what the F are you moving again? It's coming here. No, I'm just moving to a bigger spot. That's it. Like, it's literally just a bigger spot. That's it. Tutu, what up, dude? Band lows is a must cop for me, Rodsky says. Picking up the 1s and 6s this week. I'm telling you guys, like, I'm keeping it very minimal when it comes to buying stuff, bro. Like, literally, like, I have to lock in. We get to do like I totally forgot that like we have to do like food tasting, and that's coming up in July for the wedding. So there's just a lot of stuff that I gotta do before this wedding comes around. So like I can't, like I told you guys, I can't be like buying a bunch of like BS. You know, it's not like I can't like turn around and grab those shoes. Like I could grab a lot of these sneakers that are coming out. Like look at some of the shoes that are dropping. The only limited sneaker that's dropping in the next like month that I really want is brick after bricks. That's it. Like band 1s, like you could easily turn around and grab these later. Same thing with the metallic 5s. If you like those, probably go find those at the outlet for pretty cheap. Toro 4s, I don't think that's gonna be a huge problemo grabbing those either. So band lows only for the next 2 months. Band lows and Space Jam 5s and 11s only shoes the rest of the year. Told Raph 4 shoes this year. Only 101 podcast says. Yeah, I mean, like I skipped on a lot of the Kobe's just because I need to really like, yeah, like really lock in. Sleeping on the bands ain't the play. I mean, it's not really sleeping, bro. It's a pair of sneakers, bro. It's a pair of shoes, man. You know, like you'll get to a point where like you really don't need a lot of this stuff right away. You know, like you always double back on a lot of stuff. I wore the Vans over the weekend too. Wore these Vans over the weekend. The brown ones, they're not too bad. You know, these Vans that I got over, I think Vans.com when they dropped. Scoop these up. I mean, these weren't too bad. You know, these are not too bad on feet. But yeah, I wore these on Saturday, I believe, and I was like, all right, let me give these a shot. So I mean, I haven't worn Vans in a long time. That's the problem. I just haven't worn them in a long time, but they're not bad at all. So I made a baby last night. No. Chris Troutman, what up, man? Good morning to you, my friend. Broke sneakerhead. It's like 7 shoes in May I want to go for. I mean, dude, okay, if you really think about it, right? The month of May, okay? You got band 1s, okay? You got band 1s. You got the Nigel Sylvester Brick After Bricks. You got the 2 Travises dropping. And then you have like what Mind Slides. So I don't know. Let's see. Sorry, man. It's not seeing the appeal on those Vans at all, man. I doubt. I don't mess with Vans. Only hatchbacks and coupes. Nothing that is necessary right now. Let's see, GG. Other than the Nigel's Jordan 4s, everything is literally gonna sit. So you can always double back if needed. Yeah, like May is going to be like the most busiest month in the summer, I believe. Like, I mean, we have June. We have what? We have the Air Jordan 7 Muros, I believe that's dropping. And then you have the UNCs, I believe, dropping in July or June. I don't know. It's one of those two. It's definitely one of those two, bro. It's one of those two, but I wasn't 100% certain. What up, Nam? Good morning, fam. What up, Nami? Snapbacks and tattoos, DH. What up, DJ DH? Ravi doesn't want to shoot, killing the vibe of the week. If Raf don't cop, I don't want. Good morning, collection fam. What up, Jim Rat? What's good, dude, my guy? What up, my guy? How are you? I need the breads. And Nigel Steven says Toros in May also. Yeah, you got Toros as well to end of the month, to end the month of May for sure. Band ones, brick after bricks, Travis's and Toros need all four. Too Crucial says. You realize what all of them have in common besides the Travis's? All the shoes are red and black and white. You know, May could be very expensive. It could if you end up hitting, because I feel like brick after bricks. I feel like for sure, like a lot of you guys are gonna hit bands. A lot of you guys are gonna hit Toros. Just because I feel like those are two major GRs. So the only three shoes that are going to be difficult are Travis's and brick after bricks, right? I don't even want to see. Hold on. Let's get an update real quick of this, of the game. You guys remember the game that we all played and hope to hit something and have some sort of hope? We have zero hope. Zero hope. I wonder if this guy ended up getting his shoe. I wonder if they reached out. So let's look. Saving scores. Oh, they didn't reset it. So basically, it's just whoever's number one on top. Bro, this is so stupid. This is crazy. The highest score is 205,886. I'm not even gonna bother to try anymore. Like, you know, this. Yeah. This is impossible, bro. This is impossible. Gotta have hope. Yeah, I guess. Like, what kind of hope do we have here? We have zero hope. Nah, didn't want to waste my time. Yeah, don't waste your time, chat. It's chalked. It's donezo. This guy Bruno G is gonna win it all. No, I don't, bro. The thing is, like, there is professional, like, you know, there's professional Tetris players out there, so like, it's bound to happen, man. Like, it's possible, Raf. Because if think about it, chat. If like this thing was like botted, which, you know, I've seen these names over the weekend. Like, I was taking a look at them. All of them were kind of changing. But at the same time, like, I don't think this is necessarily botted. I just think this is there's actual people out there that's really, really good at the game, you know? So like, it's just, there's some sweats out there, you know? So I mean, 205,000 is nuts. Like, professional Tetris players don't care about sneakers. I mean, how do you know that, bro? That's the thing. How do you know? How are you gonna judge off someone what they like to play? You know, I mean, there's could be a professional chess player in here, and they love sneakers, bro. There's sneakerheads everywhere, man. There's sneakerheads everywhere. You can't just assume that like the professional Tetris player doesn't like sneakers. Like, they probably do like shoes. They're just like lucky that this was part of winning a pair of sneakers.
Ice emoji. Ice
Johnny
emoji.
Wick, what up? Thank you so much for the 23 month re-up.
Ice emoji.
I appreciate it.
Ice
Thank
emoji.
you so much.
Ice emoji.
Because they don't, Piglet says. You don't know that, Piglet. Designer, what up, man? Good morning to you, my friend. Appreciate you tapping in. Johnny Wick with a 23 month re-up. I see Ice in the building. What's good, Johnny Wick? Magnus Carr is the top chess player, doesn't wear sneakers. Yeah, but that's different, bro. Like, they're two different people. Who knows, man? You don't know this person. That doesn't really make your point, Piglet. That doesn't really make your point. If you can't win them, join them, if you know what I mean, Waterman says. They call me Captain Yellow Shirts. It's just like, who else? Mash and Drum. Match and Drum is he reviews alcohol, you know, but he's a pretty big sneakerhead, bro. He's a big sneakerhead, but that doesn't necessarily mean like, you know, because he collects alcohol doesn't mean he's not a sneakerhead. You know, that's his hobby. He likes to review alcohol. That's what he does. But he's a big sneakerhead. He's a big supporter here on this channel. Just saying. Tetris players wear Velcro strap sneakers, but the odds of professional Tetris player like in break after breaks are going or loving sneakers enough to know what's going on in the sneaker feed. But the thing is, chat, like you're judging off someone that likes to play the game of Tetris. What's the difference between a professional Tetris player versus a professional Fortnite player? Like, they can like the game, they grew up playing the game, but that doesn't mean they're not a sneakerhead. Like, come on, bro. Like, come on, you gotta make that make sense, bro. Like, you never know. He says, let's talk about sneaker of the year. Rami says, oh boy, Ravi Jordan Retro 6 cap and gown exclusive access. Is there EA today for those sixes? Is there EA for them sixes? The sneakers are the difference. ZP Kick says, yeah, but you're just judging off because they're what? Just you guys just gonna call them nerds? I mean, if you like look at straight up like nerdy Pokemon collectors, for me, the nerdiest guy I know is Rob Vicious. Like, and that's not a bad thing. Like, Rob Vicious is like one of my really close friends, and he's a super nerd, bro. Like, you should see the tour of his house. Like, he's a super nerd, but he's a huge sneakerhead. He's a huge sneakerhead, bro. So you can't just judge off someone because like there's some sort of nerd, you know. Like, he's the biggest nerd that I know, but he is a big sneakerhead. Think we need to not waste our time trying to beat the top score. Oh no, I don't know if I could. None of us. I don't even get close to 20. I can't even get close to like 13,000 points, bro. Like, this is chalked. It's over. Like, none of us is gonna win unless someone in here is a professional, professional Tetris player. There's nothing wrong to being a nerd. Absolutely, there's nothing wrong with it, man. There's nothing wrong being a nerd. So, Sneakerhead should not be calling another one nerd. Try being more self-aware. Sneakerhead should not be calling someone a nerd. Anyone a nerd. Well, Rob Vicious is one of my close friends, and he says he's one of the biggest nerds, and he is. Like, he is. You know, there's nothing wrong with that. It's not a backhand comment. You know, it's not a backhand comment. So he knows that. Half the guys in here are nerds in their own way. Absolutely, W Rod. Absolutely, bro. Let's see. I bought my Mandalorian and Grogu tickets. AK Nerd, Zach says. I'm about to hire someone to be the score for me. ZP Kick says. A what? Is the word nerd a triggering word? I'm saying we're all nerds. Oh, I don't think it should be a triggered word. I don't think it should. It's just more so like, oh, he's a nerd. Like, he likes cool, like, weird stuff, which is fine. All of us like weird stuff, bro. Everybody here is basically a nerd in their own ways. Rob's the man, Rahu says. Facts. Autograph Funkos, sealed and unsealed toys, Rob Vicious says. Yeah, see? I've seen Rob Vicious's house, bro. Like, he's like, he knows that he's a nerd, bro. He loves what he likes. He likes what he loves what he likes. Friends are definitely allowed to call each other nerds. Sneaker aside, shout out Rob, the king of the sweats. Nam says, absolutely. Arcades and a shit ton of Pokemon cards. Rob Vicious says, man, Rob Vicious has like 6 types of arcade machines in his house. If you let any word trigger you, Tutun says, isn't just called a collector. Kirk says, I mean, the stereotype of like, collecting or into like like Dragon Ball Z back in the day and stuff like that, you were like considered called a nerd, if you were into that stuff, like Yu-Gi-Oh, Pokemon, so, like, I mean, even if, like, guys that are into Pokemon now, like, like, they just, I don't know, we're just a bunch of nerds, bro. Ever heard of the Geek Squad Loud Pack says? No. Lego nerds, sports cards nerds, comic books nerds, sneaker nerds, no difference, Ike says. Yeah, we're all just a bunch of nerds, bro. All a bunch of nerds, which is nothing. There's nothing wrong with that. You know, there is nothing wrong with that. Let's see. If you collect Pokemon cards, you would never be invited to sit with the cool kids. Cousin says. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it, man, at all. You know, there's nothing wrong with that at all. I played ping pong. Like, I played ping pong with some of my friends in high school. Hold on. All of us, all our needs, obsessed with sneakers that we sniffing the shit out of them. Danny V says, "Listen, chicks dig nerds don't get social food. Fool ya," Sean says. But the degenerates, hey, there's nothing wrong with being a degenerate, man. We're all degenerates in some way. So remember, G4 attacked the show of the Olivia man, a show dedicated to nerds. Zach says. I mean, what else do you guys collect? Oh, how about let me ask you all this? Let me ask you all this. What do you guys collect other than sneakers? What do you guys collect other than sneakers, bro? How many hoodies does Rob need to own? That's wild. I play ping pong in college for money. I collect Pokemon and women. Am I cool enough, Rahu says? About collecting women is crazy, bro. That doesn't sound right, Rahul. You shouldn't say that, bro. I'm about to get my degree in a few weeks, and this is my second semester in a row that I'm about to have all A's, but I'm 110% a degenerate in the sneaker game. There you go, Shane. There you go, my guy. I flip cars. I collect money, sport cards. I collect L's, keyboards, watches, Pokemon, hats. Toys, swords, trading cards, Slim Racing High. PC is my main hobby these days. Sneakers come after. Cologne. Yeah, dude, I know a couple people that are huge cologne and like perfume collectors. Like you like perfume, like you could like it's crazy. Perfume and cologne, like they could like value pretty high on certain ones though. So Rob thinks the girls at Magic City count that he gives $1 to. Rob says that's wild. Just remember, if you're reading this, you have the same hobby as Danny Moore. Ike says. Adobo, what up, man? Tech and RC cars. Technical T says like what you like. Too many followers in the game. Keep it 100. Yeah. Like what you like. Too many followers in the game. Keep it 100. Dude, the thing is like. If you like something, bro, you don't have to like prove anybody anything, man. You like what you like, bro. Like that's fine. I collect fragrances, Legos, Funko Pops. I mean, I'm a nerd of Marvel, Legends, and WWE figures. I have like 20 empty bottles of colognes I've used if someone wants to buy them. Yeah, because like a lot of the colognes or perfumes, it's crazy because they value high. Like they have good value later down the road. I guess. So I now collect One Piece and still collect RC cars and trucks, Rahu says. I love collecting hugs from my kids, Pew Pew says. There we go. I collect BT's Bitcoin, gold, and XRP, Cushy says. Nintendo stuff. See? There's nothing wrong with that. Only like what Raph likes, though. Uh-huh. Pokemon and woman don't even go together. No, he lying like a rug. That's wild. Rob, what's your go-to cologne? You know what? I don't know. I have like a couple of them. I don't know, bro. Like I look at it as like if it smells good, like I don't know, Versace, Gucci. I don't know. Like they all smell good, bro. Like I don't really like the really musty. Okay. Let me ask y'all this: is there such thing as too much cologne on? Like. Dude, I'm sure a lot of you guys have been in situations where like, bro, you walk by somebody and it smells like they poured the whole bottle on their head. Like, dude, there is a thing called too much cologne. I don't know why. Like 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Like 1, 2, 3. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Like 1, 2, 3. Like, quick. Like 1, 2, 3. Boom. That's all you need. Or just like maybe 2. Ding, 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 ding. Like, I don't know. A ding, ding. It's like, bro, what is this? Be at work too. Yes, motherfucker's trying to cover up the whole dude. Gross, bro. And before you really that's into Pokemon, honest how they really look. It's usually cheap ass cologne too. Most of the time, yes. But like even the expensive ones, like they be like people are at the gym bathing in it. Yeah, see, that's what I wouldn't get. Like, why would you spray some cologne when you go to the gym, bro? I mean, I guess if you want to smell good, but like you get a sweat. Remember when people would cover themselves in Axe body spray? That was like my high school, middle school thing for me. I don't even know if a lot of people normally wear that anymore, but like one of my friends in high school didn't wear deodorant. He just used Axe spray. Like he was all like, "Oh, I don't use deodorant. I just like that was it." There's a science to cologne, depending it's perfume, strength, and how much to put on. I don't buy cologne. I just stop at the mall every day and spray myself with the sample to save money. Wow. I do 3 sprays on skin on the shirt. The Pokemon looks okay. Thunder thighs are for show. I wouldn't hit personally, but others would. I'm picky. Wait, what? Silk and Axe body wash. ZP Kick says Axe is terrible, bro. That's just throwback, spray, body spray that a lot of people used to use. Like, I don't even know if people use it today. The average male cologne, for the more expensive colognes, you just need 3 to 4 spray. They hate you at the mall. Rap Game Ryan says. I don't know. I don't really go. I don't really go to the mall like that. Like, I'm bored. Let's go to the mall. I don't remember the last time. It's been a while. Covering up the musk with moisturizer. Locker room always smell like Axe and BO. Some of y'all in here stink. Hey, what the hell? Anyways, chat, run it up for the one time. Hit that like button. Bro, I don't know what it is. I always talk about a lot about things about sneakers, right? Like, all right, why do I feel like I haven't seen Raffy's stream in a minute? What's good? Good morning. I'll be going around the sneakers, the sneaker Twitter and stuff like that, bro. What's going on with this, bro? Resellers getting called out or what, dude? Well, it's resellers getting called out, huh? One of the sellers you were promoting. So, Slumber Cakes posted this yesterday. I don't even know when this is. Sneaker reselling in 2026 is different. Adapt or get left behind. I'm going live today breaking down how to secure bulk sneakers, scale beyond single flips, find the most profitable releases, giveaway for Jordan 4 brick by bricks too. Lock in your spot. Sneaker Files. One of the Sneaker Files replies is one of the sellers you were promoting sold 10,000 of sneakers and she never got them. You did nothing to help to get their money back. What, people didn't get their money back or what? Oh, EA's live? EA's live, chat, for the Sixes. When the Sixes drop? On Thursday? I didn't get no EA. Did anyone get EA? Anyone get EA? Anyone get EA, bro? Did anyone get EA? No access for me. Check for access. Jordan 6 cap and gown. I know a lot of you guys want the cap and gown 6s. Anyone get EA? Let me know in the chat. Anybody? Anybody? Any takers? Thursday. Is there EA for the cap and gowns? I didn't get no EA, bro. I got it. Okay, so a few people got it. Was it Holly, or not Holly, but that boy did was it like pre-order? Oh, it's pre-order. It's a pre-order, chat. It's a pre-order. If anybody wants them, it's a pre-order. Pre-order, chat. I got EA for kids, Philip says. That's it? You didn't get men's? All right, just pre-order for the 6s. Saw those cap and gowns when I grabbed the white metallics. They're so dope. Yeah, a lot of people low-key like these, bro. They're gonna sit. I checked Nike last full-size run. They still sitting for the metallic 5s. Yeah, the metallic 5s, they got a full-size run. No one wanted them. I think a lot of people are waiting for the bands. And low-key, I feel like a lot of people are waiting for these 6s. But I could be wrong. I mean, I don't know if anybody in here is going for them. Copper drop on these 6s. How do you guys feel about these? So, I mean, cap and gowns, I feel like if they were called like the Black Cats, I feel like people would have looked at these a little bit differently. But still, I feel like there's a good amount of people that want these. What up, The Warfare? What up, Raph? Buenos dias. Looks like smoke on the side panels. They're really good looking. I swear I seen these at the flea market years back, Tutun says. What's people's thoughts on the CDG 11s? Cop 100%. Drop. Outlet cop. I just got EA. Nice 6s. Just not a fan of the 6s. Got 'ems. This is an everyday wear. Cop for me. I like them, but not sure I need them. Zahoopin might double back on them. The outlines killed the others for me. Cop for sure. Cop, but I'm gonna wait till you use my discount. Mr. Boo Boo says. Cop on sale. Is there any anyone going for the Air Liquid Maxes on the black colorway? Going for the cap and gowns and band 1s this week. I'm telling you guys, like, I don't know what the stock numbers are looking like in the 6s, but I will try to get my hands on the stock numbers for the 6s because I'm actually curious of how many pairs are dropping. They are dropping full family sizes, so I'm assuming that I'm assuming there's a lot of stock. So you definitely don't need them. Anyone who didn't know the white metallic 5s are going to sit might want to get a new hobby, KJK5 says. It depends on where you go. If you're outdoors, okay. Keep in mind, I know at its first it's strong, but it will fade. Indoors, don't wear something too strong. There's a difference between perfume and what? Colognes and companies have the same perfume, and the colognes and the I'm passing on and grabbing 2 pairs of the band 1s, copping 6s, but get half size up if you want to have a wider foot. I don't know. I feel like with 6s, I always went true to size. Like, I don't think they ever run small. Even if you have a wider foot, I don't think you necessarily need to go a half size up. I might get a green one instead. Reselling the liquids. Man's green apples for my size is not too terrible. Bro, the thing is, like, I don't understand how, like, this shoe, it's the exact same thing as the Fragment, but the Fragment has the name on it. But the Fragment goes for like $400. Like, it's crazy to see how, like, what Resell does from a collab. Like, I don't even think these are very nice. I really love the Air Liquid Maxes. I think they're a great shoe. But if you guys are going for these Air Liquid Maxes, you have to go true to size. Okay? Go true to size on these Air Liquid Maxes. Okay? They run big in the toe box. I got down to half size. How do the Air Liquid Maxes? I would say go true to size, bro. True to size. Go true to size. I tried on the ones that I have, and I would say you would go true to size on them. So someone is getting some white out on the stencil. It's because of how limited they were all also. Look at the Fragment slides. Yeah, but I mean, still, Fragment slides and then mine slides, they still go for resale. But the thing is, like, these are the same exact shoe as the Fragment, but since they threw it on a collab, it just made it obviously a lot more, limited. But the thing is that I think the biggest difference on this one and the Fragment is that the the Fragment air bubbles have a little bit more of a gamma look. Like, it has a gamma, like a tad bit of a slightly dark blue, but this is just all black. So I wish the orange 3s were men's, Zach says. Raph, do you like foam shoes or Air Liquid Maxes type shoes more? I mean, a little bit of both. You know, I like, the thing is, the Rejuvenates are like one of my favorite shoes to wear right now too, because they're very, very comfortable. You know, Air Liquid Maxes, they're pretty comfortable, but I feel like I could feel the whole potential of the sneaker if I went true to size, honestly. So, but anyways, going back to this real quick. Going back to this, man, like, honestly, like, I had a few people send this to me over the weekend. Didn't really understand what was going on, but there's obviously something behind the scenes of a lot of these resellers that get in bulk. I mean, a lot of these resellers, man, I'm telling you guys this right now, nothing against Sniper Kicks, you know, like, he's plugged in and whatnot, but I just feel like low key, bro, like, low key, dude, some of these resellers get a little too greedy, if that makes sense. Like, I feel like they could, like, there's a lot of successful resellers out there, but there is, I mean, Cyberkicks is obviously pretty successful for what he does, but I just feel like all the extra stuff is not really needed, if that makes sense. Like I don't know, like, for me, like, I wouldn't really necessarily sign up for like a schooling thing, like, to like get taught how to be a reseller. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you're just kind of wasting your time, like, spending money on how reselling really works. But at the end of the day, like, I mean, he's making his money, and, you know, you can't really knock his hustle. But at the end of the day, man, it's like early pairs. I'm telling you guys just right now. So when I first got introduced how early pairs kind of worked back then, like, it was a little bit different than it is now. Like, I already told you guys this before, like, getting all this early, all this stuff is a lot easier than it was back in the day. Like, it absolutely was. Back in the day, it was a lot harder, but now in today's, like, sneaker space and sneaker community, bro, like, it's a lot easier, bro. It's a lot easier to obtain this, like, especially if you got into the resale during COVID time. Like, if you knew the right people, if you were involved with the right people, like, you know, you were, you know what I'm saying, you were going to get that opportunity, you know, to get these type of bulks and get your name out there. I remember when the whole trophy room incident was going around and stuff like that. There is a specific Discord that a lot of these guys were all getting backdoored from the same people. Like, have you guys noticed that it's been pretty consistent with the same big resellers, that a lot of them, what do they do now? Instead of them getting in bulk, what are all the resellers doing right now? How are they selling a lot of the bigger drops? Instead of the GRs, what are they doing on the bigger drops, chat? Have you guys noticed that they're all doing the same thing? Anybody? I'll wait, because there's a little bit more of a delay on my stream. There's like a 15-second delay. So I'm pretty sure you guys are going to start spamming it here in the chat. Have you guys noticed what they've been doing in the last couple of drops? Right, pre-orders. They've been doing pre-orders. That goes to show that a lot of these resellers are getting it from the same sources. Like, there's no, you know what I'm saying? There's all of a sudden, right? All of a sudden, it's like everyone's doing pre-orders. Like, a lot of the big resellers right now are doing pre-orders. That was never really like that. It was never really like, oh, let's do pre-order on every single drop. It's been pretty consistent. Like, it was like here and there they were doing it, like, time to time, but now it's pretty consistent on the bigger drops. Everything's doing a pre-order. I think remember what I told you guys? One is that they get the highest potential prices, you know, because they know that how market works is that, like, once, you know, the raffles end up, you know, starting, and they see, you know, multiple stores are getting raffles, the prices start to go down. So if they do a pre-order or early, knowing that they're guaranteed these shoes, they get the highest profit, you know, they get the highest profit early. So for example, for the Alaskas, all right, what were they pre-ordering at? $1,500 was the pre-order. $1,500. Like, this was like maybe a month before the actual drop. Pre-orders went out for $1,500, and then boom, like maybe remember when we talked about it? It's like 2 weeks later, the price got cut in half 2 weeks later. Remember that, chat? If you guys were here from the entire duration of that Alaska drop, like a month before the drop, right? $1,500. 2 weeks later, or 3 weeks later, or 2.5 weeks later, it was already at $600-700. So boom, the people that put in a pre-order at $1,500, you can't get your money back, bro. Why? Because you already placed a pre-order for the shoe to guarantee your spot. So like I said, like it's getting the highest profit as possible early, you know. So at the end of the day, it's like no one's getting forced to, you know, pre-order a lot of these shoes at a premium price. That's totally up to you. But I mean, at the end of the day, a lot of these resellers are businessmen. You know, it's like trying to sell. You know, that's a bad comparison. But like hyping up the drop, how it's gonna be limited, and you're not gonna touch a pair. So buy the prices that I have them now. You know. So I don't know. That dude is evidently recording himself showing his grifty techniques. Drip King says, bro, I'm gonna say this on the real chat. It's not what you know nowadays. It's not what you know. Anybody in here could know how to resell. It's what up, Synergy? It's not what you know, chat. It's who you know nowadays. It really is. Like if you wanted to get your hands on a pair of like the trophy rooms, right? If you want to get your hands on the trophy rooms, if you want to get your hands on the Alaskas, if you want to get your hands on brick after bricks, it's not what you know, bro. It's who you know, man. That's all it is. It's who you know. It's who you know, bro. It's who you know, and if you're willing to spend the bag. Like, if you have heavy pockets and you're willing to spend the bag and a guy that's been plugged in is vouching for you, you're going to get put on. So, just, you guys have to pay attention with the resellers that you guys known for a long time. Like, I'm sure a lot of you guys known their journey. I've known Sniper Kicks' journey, like, almost from the beginning. I've seen his channels since it was, like, at 10,000 followers. Now he's at 200,000 plus followers, right? So like I've seen his journey, right? He's never been in this type of situation getting all these in bulk. He had to meet somebody. Like he ran his own Discord. He's known somebody that when he first opened up his Discord, and then eventually he got to this point, right? Like he was never in this situation. He, like I said, at the end of the day, he met somebody, right? He met somebody that got their hands on these type of pairs consistently. And now he runs his business by teaching others how to resell and getting these early stuff. And at the end of the day, it's just who you know, bro. Simple as that. It's who you know. You building relationships over time, going into these sneaker events, meeting like, you know, the guys that have like all the Travises and all that stuff. It's at the end of the day, it's who you know, man. So that's all I gotta say, bro. So with that situation right here, this could be very scary, man. Because I told you guys, like, once again, nothing wrong, and you know, to hit all, you know, like to bash on someone's businesses. Like, I get it, he's making his money, but some of these resellers are getting greedy, bro.
Arroba Mike Garcia 1856 donated $5.
Mike Garcia for the $5 donation.
Rafi done with resellers only person he buy from is Jay the Sneaker Guy when his
done
prices
with the
drop.
reselling only person I buy from is Jay the Sneaker Guy when his prices drop. Mike Garcia says for the $5 donation. Is my volume on? I don't know if Siri just said that. Shout out my boy Mike Garcia for the $5 donation. I appreciate that. So, I mean, the thing is like that's the only person that I really trust. It's either him or Break. So, I mean, other than that, like, I don't know. And plus, I mean, most of the time, you guys are looking for the best prices. You know, you guys are looking for the best prices. So, I saw a nice kick said Blue Tile SB might just be the sneaker of the year. Pretty cool to see, Rami says. Sniper kicks is selling all Jordan 3s, family after regular. Man, I'm done talking about the freaking Blue Tile SBs. You look what happened last time. You guys talking about the SB Blue Tiles. That shit, it started an earthquake in here. Shout out DH for the 25-month re-up. Can you go over that Blue Tile SB? Hi, Pookies.
Can you go over that Blue Tile SB? Hi, Pookies.
Nah, y'all got it, bro.
Butterfly
Y'all got
emoji.
it.
Butterfly
Y'all got
emoji.
it. It started the
devilish
whole
face emoji.
mayhem in here, dude. I'm good. I am not talking about it. Got everybody going in here. Earthquake. Earthquake. Facts. It started a whole earthquake, bro. Deadass. Not an earthquake. An earthquake. They say resellers and scalpers are the same. I feel like with scalpers, I feel like there's a difference between the scalper like in Pokemon world versus like sneakers, because like in sneakers is like these resellers are paying like high premium prices, like they're still paying like resell, but they're not paying retail, versus like Pokemon guys, the scalpers are like going to Walmart's, Target, they're buying all the stock. So I don't know. I ain't touching that blue tile. Braffy ain't touching that blue tile combo. I'm not. I booked my flight last night to South Carolina for the blue tile drop. Rob the Beer says, there you go. We are so back. Rob Vicious says, they definitely the same resellers, and scalpers are twins, brother. I mean, the thing is, resellers are not getting it for retail, though. Scalpers, Pokemon scalpers are like getting it. They're getting it for retail. But I mean, I get it. The same. The definition is almost the same, basically, for both sneakers and Pokemon. What do they call them? Vouchers or vultures? I don't know what they call them, or something like that. I don't know. There's a word for it, I think. So what up, G-Face? What up, dude? If people don't pay the high prices, no resale is simple, Cousin says. I mean, chat, like, do you guys think that the game needs resellers? Potatoes gonna potato. Facts. That's me. I'm a scalper, Rahu says. I feel like, I don't know. I feel like the resellers, like the sneaker community, do they need resellers, bro? I think they do. I mean, how else are we gonna get all these, like, how else are we gonna double back on a lot of our grails? We buy it from the resellers, bro. I think, hey, it's just part of it. It's absolutely just part of it. I'll resell to my grandma, Chris Chapman says. Did anyone in here pick up the SB Air Force One? Is this really the SB of the year so far? Kevin says. Yes, you need people to take stock so people can have FOMO, because it's not people that want product because it sits. Yeah, chicken and turkey necks, DH says. Demand hype and supply, Vin says. Scalpers are the folks that buy out stock, Moonlight says. Yeah, I get it. I get it, bro. I get it. I don't know. Like, what's reselling? Because of the resellers, just about every pair you can think of is available, Ike says. Jobless? I mean, I'm not going to knock it. Listen, I'm not going to knock anybody's hustle, bro. Because there's a lot of people in here in this chat that resells on the side. You know, you feel me? Like, I'm pretty sure there's people that I don't know if I'm not going to talk for everybody, but like most people in here at least resold at least one or a couple shoes, bro. I've resold a couple shoes back when, you know, but I mean, I don't know. That's why I don't really knock anyone's hustle. If you guys want to resell sneakers, like, I'm pretty sure people do it all the time. You know, if people are willing to spend the bread, then why not make the bread? I get it. Never hate the player. Be mad at the game. Bars. I mean, that's very common though. So people waiting at Burlington to open its doors. I sent you a cool video on your Rappy IG on like the collection family one. Did you send it on mine or where? I never said I keep all my shit. I'm kidding. Bro, how do they do that, man? They just take the soul off of those. I'm talking about the people who camp out on Pokemon vending machines. Rap pulls up those Jaw 4s. Dude, that's what we're going to talk about here shortly. If anybody missed out on exclusive access, EA went live on the 6s, by the way. If you guys missed on the 6s. What up, DeWatcher? What's good, dude? Wait, what's at your Burlington for the lines? I think it's because I think what he's talking about is that because people find, like, you know, sneakers, like, for a steal. And then they sell it for, like, a couple bucks. I don't know. Like, you'll find, like, Alma Maniers. You'll find some Alma Maniers and stuff like that there. I don't know. So, nothing wrong with using the pairs that you have to get pairs that you want. Well, the Costco SBs are going for super high. Well, Costco SBs are going for super high because they were only specifically dropping at specific Costcos. Like, what happened to that? Like, the Costco dunks, they were going to be available at more Costcos, but never showed up. My mic just fucking blew out. Hello? There it goes. My mic, bro. My mic was like not working for a second. I don't know why. Can you guys hear me? Hello? Can you guys hear me? Hello? Mic check, mic check. Mic collapsed. Can you guys hear me? Hello? Hold on. All right, that's better. It's because I need to update my mic, bro. Can you guys hear me? Yeah, I have to update my mic. Good. I need to update it. We hear you. Shit sounded metallic and then nothing. Yeah, for some reason it tweaked out on me for a little bit. Mic check 1 2. Mic check 1 2, bro. Mic check 1 2. Mic check 1 2. Mic check 1 2. Let me tell y'all something. All right, let's get back to this real quick for the one time. Here we go. What up, Deadly Venom? What's good, dude? We have a first look. A first look, chat, of the upcoming new Jaw 4s. Okay? So, Jaw 4s are dropping and debuting on August 10th. I'm telling you guys right now, man. Jaw, as much people don't really care for Ja Morant, Nike is honestly killing it with the Jaw collection, man. Like, Jaw 3s were good. Jaw 2s were okay. Jaw 1s were whatever. But when Jaw 3s came out, that was just like, dude, these are not bad at all. These are clean. These are clean, bro. These are clean. They look good. They look good, bro. They look good. I think a lot of people are going to like these when they first come out. People are going to say the 3s are better, but I feel like this kind of gives off a little bit like more of like They kind of cool down on like the designs, obviously. The designs they kind of cool down on. That's it. Oh, they look comfy. Absolutely, they're probably going to be very, very comfortable. I think these are dope. They kind of give off a little low-key of a LeBron vibe, too. Are they on the on-court only? I'll wait till I see a pair in hand at DSG. Mike chopping it up again. Static Mike. I don't know how to update this shit though. Mike sucks. Okay. Give me a second. I just hate, dude. I can't do this mic sometimes, bro. Be messing up all the time. I don't know, something up the mic. Every time I have to get an update on this, I'm gonna get rid of my Go XLR, bro. If anybody wants like a mic setup, don't use Go XLR. Sometimes it just be messing it up. Like I'm gonna update my my mic setup, like not this specifically, but my actually my stuff. IT at work. You back? I thought my ears was messed up. V says, no, that's my fault. Kind of need these in hand to make a call on them. They're not bad, bro. They're not bad at all. Yeah, my fault, chat. I keep resetting it. So I gotta just have to put an update on my computer. That could be it, or just update my Go XLR. So I gotta figure that out. These not really a shoe to rock casually. Only a shoe for the court, and Jaw 3 is a shoe for rock. This may be a hot take, but I see a lot of guys hooping Jaws. Bro, Jaw 3s were literally the most popular basketball shoe in the last year. Almost the last 2 years. That's all you see. That's all you see on the court is all you see is Jaws and Kobe's. Jaws and Kobe's. That's all you normally see. With that, it's definitely more for the court. That's why you don't really like. I get it. There's gonna be a lot of people that may not be interested in like Jaws because at the end of the day, it's a basketball shoe, right? Like not everybody's gonna be going around rocking Jaws casually. Sometimes, I mean, you do, but like at the end of the day, like that's not anyone's like ideal shoe to like. All right, let me break out a Jaw real quick. You know what I'm saying? So. I mean, it's cool. I think what they're doing with the Jaw line is amazing. I think a lot of people are going to like them, but it's just more so if you're not like a hooper, then some people may not care. Some people may not care, bro. So, but we have a lot of stuff that's coming early next year. Next year even seems pretty promising. I know a lot of people don't like talking about it early, but it normally happens. But we got the breaking news of the Air Jordan 4 white lasers expecting to drop and return again on February of 2027. Laser Air Jordan 4s. Returning February of 2027. What y'all think? They're both dropping, are they? We're getting black and white. Oh, we are. We're getting both black and white. I only saw the white. I didn't see the black. Wow. We're getting white and black. Let me ask y'all this. What would you guys rather have? Okay, hold on. What would you guys rather have? Would y'all rather have the white laser Air Jordan 4s, or y'all want the brick after bricks? No more fire reds. You guys get brick after bricks, and the next year you guys get the laser fire reds. What up, Jake B? Rather have, honestly, I wouldn't mind having both, but like, I don't mind having both. I would wear an Air Jordan 40 black stealth versus lasers access. You know, the anniversary lasers were really, really nice. It's crazy. One of my neighbors want lasers and the rest want bricks. Bread over both. But that wasn't the question. Lasers for the OG vibes. I don't know. At this point, they might as well just drop the regular fire reds, right? Like, I promise you guys this. I bet you this is gonna happen. If they finally drop the fire red 4s, this might be a hot take. Okay, this might be a hot take. But I feel like if they officially drop the fire red 4, just the regular Jordan 4 fire reds, they're gonna sit. Like, people are gonna bitch and complain some way, somehow. I'm telling you guys this right now. Just how people were complaining about white cement 4s, they're going to say the same thing about fire reds. Watch. It's going to happen. I don't want the fire reds. The leather's trash. Bro, while everyone was bitching, complaining about brick after bricks dropping, be like, oh, we need the fire red 4s. No one, yeah, this is just like the fire reds. Da, 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 da. And like, it's crazy. Back in 2020, the fire reds sat too. They sat. And then now it's like the brick after bricks come out. It's like, oh, nah, like they should just did fire red 4s. Like, they just copying this and this. Like, bro, come on now. It's going to happen. People are going to complain about something. Just like military 4s, when they first came out, people were complaining about those. Complaining about white cements. He just dropped 5 years ago. Only OG drop area black cat 4s. I'm not saying like one is better than the other. Like it's the same, almost the same exact colorway. They're both fine to me. Like I don't mind either or. Like these laser 4s are cool. Like there's nothing wrong with them. I really do like the anniversary laser 4s. I think they should definitely bring those out one day. But it's not until a long time. But we haven't seen these since, golly, when was the last time these dropped? Does anybody still have their pair? I mean, it's been a long time. Yeah, but still, it's still a good shoe, though. People are still going to go for the band ones. Like, it's still a really, really good shoe. But, like, the thing is about the band itself, bro, like, if you think about just the bread colorway 1, it's because they've been fumbling it in the last 10 years. That's why. In the last 10 years, they fumbled the bread. That's it. That's all I got to say about that. In the last 10 years, or like 9 years, they've been fumbling the bread. Pink Panther 4's coming. A lot of people, see, this is how I feel about the band 1s too, is how people feel about Chicago 1 those. A lot of people like the band 1s. Like, obviously, the band 1s, they're going to be sitting at some areas like a slow sellout. That's how I feel about the band 1s. It's going to be a slow sellout, just like the Chicagos. Like, I don't see Chicagos in the wild no more. Like, I was at Foot Locker on Friday. They didn't have any bands. So it's like one of those shoes, just like White Cement 4s. White Cement 4s was a slow sellout too. You don't see them anymore. They were just a slow sellout. Passing on Travis's. I'm 100% passing on Travis Scott Jordan 1 lows. I don't think they're I think the only out of the two is the red swoosh is the best one, but other than that, it's like one of those shoes that I don't need. But it's not a bad shoe. I just don't like that yellow one. The red swoosh is nice. The red swoosh is nice. Okay. The red swoosh is nice, but it's still probably going to be a pass for me. Band 1 lows, quality, they did a prime job on them, Moonlight says. Lows are trash, for real. Like, wow. No, lows are great, bro. What do you mean, man? Low top Jordan 1 lows are still really, really good. They're still really, really good. Trade bait on the Travises. Man, these black ones, man. I didn't even know the black ones were coming out. I still like the white ones better, though. That might be a hot take. For the laser ones or laser 4s, like I think the white one is better than the black. This kind of reminds me of like the Oreos, or not Oreos, but yeah, the Oreo 4s. That's what it reminds me of, with red laces. Remember the 2015 Oreo 4s? That's what it reminds me of, in a way. Well, there you guys go. Here's another one that we haven't seen in a long time. You got the Tour Yellow Air Jordan 4 will return on September 5th. 90,000 band 1s are dropping this Saturday. Is that the sneakers? Is that the sneakers app stock numbers? 90,000? The Tour Yellow's Air Jordan 4s will return on September 5th. I heard 90K band 1s will be more limited than last year's drop. Is it just me or is there less mods today? Oh yeah, I took away a lot of people's mods. After the whole incident with the whole, like, what's that shoe? The blue tile sneaker? Yeah. We got rid of a lot of people's mods. But it's okay. It's all good. 90,000 is a lot, bro. Easy pass. 90,000. Well, I gotta ask Famous the breakdown on that one. If you have the breakdown on that, you gotta send it to me so I can look at it. Where are the ones dropping besides sneakers app? The ones are gonna be dropping everywhere, man. Like the band ones are. The band ones are gonna be a major. A major GR. No, because a lot of you guys just can't get along. But the thing is, like, chat, but the thing is, I appreciate the ones that I, like, if I take away your mod, like, that should not be, like, a personal thing, right? Like, a mod is, like, it's cool as power, whatever, but, like, if you're, like, there's a lot of people in here that, like, don't care for a mod, and, like, they still support, so, like, it is what it is. Like, I've had a couple people, like, there's a couple people that I've taken the mods away and they just unfollow me on all social media. I've just had that recently happen not too long ago. I'm not going to call them out, but I just took away their mod because they're not really in here as much. And they literally took it personal and unfollowed me everywhere. I mean, I guess that doesn't, like, having a mod should not, like, dictate whether if I don't like you or not. It's just you know, just sometimes we kind of switch it up, you know. So it is what it is. Like, Rami, I'll text you later. I'll text you who it was. You just made room for my wrench wrap. Drip King says. Always use them on as a badge of honor. No, it's like, it's all fun, man. Like, I switch it up all the time. Like, we get some new mods here and there, you know. Like, it's all fun, bro. So, how dare you, Rav? He had the power, Kevin says. I'm an OG staff member, Rob the Beard says. Yeah, like, that's the same thing with, like, Discord. You get your power taken away, and then they don't want to support no more. Like, How did you find out they unfollowed you? Like I just have it on IG like that. I just have it on Instagram like that. It will like notify me. Just checking Flipper Drip. Well, Flipper Drip. Look at my boy Flipper Drip. He just checking. No, you have it on the Ike profile. Hey, we're not hiring yet. Hey, I'm not taking any resumes. Listen, I'm not taking any resumes. Don't send me any of your resumes, bro. Don't not yet. Don't send me any resumes. Don't send me any resumes. We ain't hiring yet. Retired mod. Oh, that's too bad. Testing. What up, Bluebird? Rob took my wrench, so I can't put a link to my shirt. Robbie says, "You're wild, bro." Taking shots, huh? I got Rob bottom. I linked in my page. Drip King TV says they had an EA for the sixes. Yeah, if anybody missed out this morning, there was exclusive access this morning for the Air Jordan 6s. Okay, I'm telling you guys to be tapped in all week because this week is going to be pretty stacked. It's going to get pretty busy. I feel like a lot of people only care about mine slides because they have like resale value, but like mine slides are dropping this week though. I don't know when the results come out for the mine slides. I did sign up for the mine slides for DSG. Takashi, kind of Vans. Wait, where are they loaded up, Cushy? The Satoshi Vans, where are they loaded up at? Because those are going to be impossible to hit. The Satoshi Vans, those are going to be tough to hit, bro. Because I know the homie Tanene wants them. Thursday morning. Is that what time it's dropping? Oh, by the way, if you guys ordered a t-shirt, the shirts came in. I'm gonna have you guys. You guys are gonna get a tracking this week. By the way, just an FYI. Loaded up on Vans. What are they dropping today? If you guys ordered a t-shirt or pre-ordered it, dude, the turnaround was pretty quick. I didn't think it was gonna come in this quick, but you'll get your shirts this week. Okay, got them in over the weekend, and then I just got to fold them, and then they're gonna get shipped out this week. Being a mod helped me get a promotion at work. Brittany says 4:30. Okay, that's what it's dropping. 4:30. Okay. Satoshi Vans. I know the homie Tanani wants them. DSG, I'm talking about the mine slides on Thursday. Yeah, these are Thursday. This one's Thursday. I thought these got pushed back until May. Yeah, these got pushed. The pink ones got pushed back until May. You got the white dropping on the 30th. You got blue dropping on the 30th. And I think you have red dropping on the 30th. You just got to scroll down. Red and green all dropping on the 30th. So you have all types of slides dropping on the 30th. So you have 4 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then the pink ones got pushed back until May. And like DSG has the raffles for the mine slides. For the pink ones, they still have it loaded up for the 30th. They haven't changed it. So if anybody in here is curious about that, you could still sign up for the mine slides, I believe, on DSG. So I'm telling you guys, like, supposedly the stock numbers are supposed to be really high this week for the slides. I'm not sure. For the Vans Era 95s, well, these Vans right here, the brown ones that I got, I would say go true to size. I would say go true to size on these ones. They're not bad. I just really wanted to give them a shot. These are the browns, the brown Vans that I got on the Vans. I don't know how I got lucky. If you guys are gonna try to grab Vans on the Vans website, use PayPal. I'm telling you guys, PayPal came in clutch. I checked out right away, and these got cooked. but they're not bad. It's just been so long since I bought Vans. But I wore these on Saturday night. Yeah, I wore these Saturday night already. So, but they're not bad. They're not bad at all. Not bad at all. I like the colorway, the pearls. I don't really mind it. So this is it right here. I think they dropped like 2 different colorways. There's like a red one, and then there was this one, this brown one. So, but yeah, they're not bad. They're not bad at all. So, and plus, like, the thing is, like, no. The thing is, chat, is that they come dirty though. They just come dirty. Like, you see how like the midsoles like that? It just came like that. So, dirty streets of Vegas. Oh, absolutely, bro. You should see my slides again. Remember I told you? Hold on. Real quick. Bro, you can't make this up, bro. I think I'm done. I think I'm done trying to clean this. Remember, chat, the other day, I told you guys I cleaned my slides. My Mind Slides 001s, I cleaned them. Look what happened after a weekend. Bro, this is just Vegas. At least you wear your shoes. Absolutely. I just wear my sneakers, bro. But this is off one weekend, bro. That's off one weekend. Roscoe's on vacation because he can actually afford one from his businesses, unlike Rafi and the Collection family copycats. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh brother. You wore them things out? Yeah, bro. I wear them, dude. I wear them all the time. I wear them all the time, bro. I absolutely wear them all the time. It's dude, I'm telling you guys this right now. It's because, bro, it's because it's Vegas. It's because it's Vegas. That's why. Now you know why you're always getting sick in Vegas. Look at the floor. Absolutely, bro. It's because it's all that dust. You live in the desert, bro. You live in the desert, man. You live in the desert. Rejuvenates for outside every day. Well, I have the Rejuvenates too. Pure Dirty Minds. My sneakers never looked like that, and I had them for years. It's a dirty desert, man. That's just how it is in Vegas, dude. That's how it is in Vegas. Why no upload on the Jordan 4 Toros, Raph? What do you mean no upload? I don't have the are you talking about they're not loaded up on the sneakers app yet? Hello, the sneakers app, bro? It's because they're not dropping until May, though. They're not dropping until May. A lot of things happen on the Vegas floors. They really do, bro. They don't. You think they clean them? Absolutely not, bro. They don't clean the dirty ass floors. It's because the certain the heat wraps shoes a bit more too. Kevin says, "I can't wait till everyone starts to wear Vans again. Bring back the lime green with pearls." Rob Vicious says, "Raph, is he the guy you took the wrench from? I don't know. Maybe. No, I'm playing. No, probably not. I keep the sneakers clean AF. Yeah, but the thing is, I try to attempt to at least clean the bottom of the slides, and then from there, bro, like." I'm not doing it again. I'm just going to leave it the way it is. Like, this shit's cooked. Shit's really, really cooked. They better power wash from the streets. Crazy that one site has the Miro 7s from the pre-order more expensive than the brick after bricks. What up, Jeffrey? What's good, dude? Imagine all the DNA on the floor. Deadly Venom says, now Raph gets sick because he has a father and my kids constantly get me sick. Oh, that's 100% a thing, bro. Like every time Rose gets sick, I get sick. I love Vans, but support is terrible as I get older. It's yeah, I would say like with Vans sneakers like this, like flat. Like you guys, people are gonna think these are comfortable. Vans are not the most comfortable shoe, bro. But I would say that like they've definitely changed the insoles on these Vans. The insoles on the Vans used to be like dumb, like thin, but look at it now. They're like thick. They're like really, really thick, bro. Super, super thick. I didn't realize that. That was my first time taking that insole off. Like these ones are not that bad because of this insole. I was like wondering why I had extra cushion on them. They're thick. Look at them. I'm not sure if all the Vans are like that, but like these are with the pearl Vans. Yeah, these are for sure got a thicker insole for sure. No, I would say go true to size. I went true to size and they fit fine. They fit fine, bro. They fit fine. Damn, bro. Pause on the thick. Raph thought for a second he got taller. No. Vans are absolutely like Jordan 1 lows. Like they're just flat, bro. Super, super flat. They don't really elevate anything. I don't know. Hating on blue tile, but glazing the Vans is crazy work. I mean, people just like what they like, bro. There's nothing wrong with that. Y'all like blue tiles. I mean, you guys like blue tiles. It's not blue tiles. The blue tile SBs are not a bad shoe either. The more the cushion. Yeah, I guess so. I always wondered how they put this in there. Okay, I see. So I wrap these in it. Yeah, it's fine. It's not for everybody. It's not for everybody. Those are the pink Travises. Probably these. Probably these. I'd rather have these Vans than the Travises, honestly. I don't know. I just know I'll probably put more wear. Like, to be honest with you, man, like, I'll probably put more wear on these Vans over those pink Travises. Like, that's a fact. Flat shoes are better for your feet versus extra cushioning. And you call it the for dirty Travis Vans coming soon. Raph, you have any 4RMs? I don't, bro. Need arch support. The comfort on the newer Vans are better. I wore them to the Philippines, Rob Vicious says. Normal Vans nicer than the bedazzled ones. Yeah, I mean, like, either or, bro. I just, like, I wanted to give it a shot. It's been a long time since I've worn Vans. And I don't mind it. I don't mind it. I don't mind it. I don't mind it at all. So, they're not bad. The comfort on the newer. Yeah, I know, Rob. You bought like 2 pairs of Vans. They're most comfortable because of that. They are nice. Is it the color of the Travis you don't like or the collab played out? It's probably just the color. Like, I think the thing is, like, I just know that I'm not going to wear them. Just how I feel about, like, my, like, I like the Air Jordan 5 Awakes, but I barely wear them, bro. I already have a pink sneaker. Like, if I know if I'm rarely wearing that shoe, right? What makes me think that I'm going to wear the shit out of these pink Travises? You know what I'm saying? Like, I've only worn those pink 5s once, and that was it. Like, I don't know when I'm ever going to wear them. Like, it's maybe on a you know, special occasions, but, like, other than that, like, I don't know when I'm going to wear them. I just don't know. I don't know, bro. I don't know. Finally copped the Pine Greens 4s this weekend for a steal at my local resale shop. DS Ray says the brown Vans are wearable. Yeah, they are. They're very wearable. I know people don't like the whole, like, you know, pearl Vans and stuff like that, but, like, I mean, it's not really bad, honestly. So I'll post on Discord real quick the Vans I wore to the Philippines. Didn't you wear like an all black Vans? Is that what you wore? All black Vans? That's what you wore, didn't you? So here it is. Here are the Vans that are coming out on the 30th. Bro, $195 is wild. That's the retail price? Satoshi, is that how you say Satoshi? Nakamoto Vans Era 95 gems. You know what these remind? For some reason, these remind me of like the I don't know why they give off the Marvel vibes. Resales over 1,000 is wild. $1,000 is the resell on these joints. Ain't nobody touching then. Nobody's touching these. How are they dropping on the website, dude? This shit's gonna get cooked. Yeah, Thanos. Yeah, it reminds me of Thanos, bro. It's over that $1,000 shoe. Infinity Stones, bro. That's Infinity Stone Vans. $200 is basically the retail price. Satoshi? Is that how you say it? Satoshi? Satoshi? Bro, you know, if you guys get these, chat. If you guys get these, right? If y'all get these, you guys could like trade these for anything y'all want this year. Deadass. If you guys get these and you hit, you guys could trade these for anything y'all want this year. Y'all want Travis's? Y'all want brick by bricks? You want brick after bricks? You could get whatever you want. Straight to feet with the stupid hard Valencia fit. Well, these are like the regular black and white Vans, and you just got like gemstones all around it. And then you got like the toe box looks distressed. The toe box looks distressed on these. That's what I'm saying. That it's meant to do that though, Rob. It's supposed to have that distressed look. You know what I'm saying? Travis played out. Okay, let me ask y'all. Let me tell you guys this. The thing is, like, a lot of people will say like Travis Scott's are played out, but dude, it's still one of the hypest drops all the time. I'm talking about on a Jordan 1 low. I'm telling you guys this right now. If they re-retro a Travis Scott high, which they will probably one day, dude, the internet would go bananas if they dropped a Travis Jordan 1 high. People would go nuts. People would go crazy. So, like, yes, I see that a lot of you guys would think, like, oh, they keep dropping all these Travis 1 lows and whatever, but, like, people still want them, though, chat. Like, people still love them. People still want them. Like, when the Travis Scott Jordan 1 lows drop at the end of the month, like, it's probably going to be one of the craziest drops other than the brick after bricks. Like, brick after bricks and the Travises are going to be the two hypest sneakers this month, whether if you like it or not. Like, it really is. But obviously, it's one of those shoes that some people may not want to wear. They're just doing it and just buying it so they could make a quick buck, which normally happens, right, with most hype drops. Like, for instance, like, a lot of people are probably going for these Vans just to flip them. They ain't wearing these. People are not going to wear these Vans. People are going to buy these just to flip them. So no black mind slides on the 30th. No black mind slides on the 30th. Just the green, the red, the white, and then the blue. That's it. What up, Frank the Bank? What's good, dude? I love all my Travis Scott sneakers, Chevy Ride says. Yeah, I mean, they're not bad. You know, I just think we get to a point where, like, people want things new or people want things that are different, right? Like, Look what happened with Alma Munir. Am I saying will it get to a point, right, chat? Will it get to a point where, like, you know, Travis Scott is going to be like an Alma Munir? No, I don't think it will, because everyone's still going to get hyped over Travis Scott's Jordan 1 lows and Travis Scott Jordan 1 highs if they ever dropped again. But didn't you see how crazy they went for All-Star Weekend with when these dropped? Rami says, yeah. I mean, there was a lot of stuff that were dropped. Jumpman Jacks are dead. Yeah, I mean, like, Jumpman Jacks just have no resale value anymore. I just feel like the colorways that are dropping, like, as of late, like, it's whatever. Like, I was not crazy on the Chase B's. The red and the green and black ones were just, you know, it's whatever. It's not a must want. But the thing is, at least now, if anybody wanted a Travis Scott, they could easily go get it. Right? If you want a Travis Scott sneaker, you could go get one for retail. My slides need to come back down to retail. People tripping on $200. It will eventually, though, Trey Miner, right? Eventually, you know, mine slides are going to come down. Eventually, you know, I don't know when that's going to be, but eventually it's going to come down. But as of right now, mine slides, it's at its ultimate peak. Like, it really is. Like, if you want to make a quick buck, right? Like, if you want to make some money, like, in hitting these slides, and these slides are like, bro, they're like, if you really try on mine slides, you'll be able to hit. But, like, they're still difficult. But it's crazy that people are paying those prices. People are absolutely still paying the high premium prices on mine slides. Jordan Oleaf, better grab what you can. I don't think Travis will ever retro because of that. By the time comes, Jordan might be gone, if you get me. Love my Jumpman Jacks, dark mochas, comfy shoe, Moonlight says. Getting closer to the World Cup. We got to do a fantasy for it, Chris Trumpman says. Hot take, but my favorite is the bright cactus colorway, Kevin says. Yeah, I mean, if you have your favorite colorway, that's fine. You know, there's nothing wrong with that. They remind me of those Reeboks that dropped a while back ago. Which ones? Which ones are you talking about? Which ones are you talking about? Ooh, here we go. I'm wondering, see, this is how I feel. Hold on. Here it is. The white infrared Air Jordan 6s will return on November 7th or November 7th. White infrareds Air Jordan 6s will return on November 7th. Once again, another all-white shoe in November. I truthfully think right here, this shoe right here, same thing. It's going to sit. Yeah, some of y'all, whoever, some of y'all are rent-free somewhere else, bro. You see how much face value for the World Cup championship game? Dude, you know what's so crazy, Rami? I was just talking to somebody that wants to go to the World Cup, and dude, the tickets are insane. But people have to realize, like, the World Cup is probably the biggest sport, like, event in the world. Like, the World Cup is bigger than Super Bowl, bro. Like, I had a conversation with my with the Uber driver when I was going to WrestleMania, actually, and we were talking about the World Cup. And he was from Brazil, and he wants to go, but he doesn't want to pay those stupid prices. But you got to think about, like, there's a lot of rich folks around the world that are flying out just to watch this game. Like, a lot of people all around the world have saved so much money or just have money like that just to go to these World Cup games. Like, it's expensive. Like, it's absolutely expensive, bro. All these rich guys around the world are coming to the US to watch these games. I think the tickets are way more expensive than a Super Bowl ticket, bro. The prices for a Super Bowl ticket is nothing really close to the tickets for a nosebleed, bro. Is like $5 bands, I think. Like, the highest all the way up to the tip top, bro. Those tickets are going for like crazy prices. A lot of money involved. You got the highest, the most richest people like having the best seats, man. Like, it's crazy, dude. It's crazy how, dude, soccer, like aka football that they're calling it, right? Like, yeah, it's insane. When you buy tickets directly from FIFA, you never know which countries are playing in order for you to get a ticket to see your country. I think it's resale for sure. Absolutely, man. Making a lot of money off of it. Are we gonna say that when the F1 comes back? I don't really care too much of it, to be honest. Like, if I go to one, that'd be kind of cool just to experience it. But like, I don't know. Like, I know the F1 races out here in Vegas, like, it gets pretty busy over there on the strip. But like, I mean, I'm not near there. So, soccer and horses races where the real money is at. That's the two places to go if you want to network. K Anderson says, yeah, you go horse ride racing. It's the I know one in San Diego that they have over there in Del Mar. I know the wifey's been to a couple of them with her family. And they kind of like just choose a horse and then they win some money or something like that. FIFA makes money both ways. When you buy original tickets, they make money. When you resell it, you have to resell on their site. They take a percentage of that also. Brad, dropping a money to go to the World Cup. It's my favorite sport event. Been waiting for this forever, Chris Troutman says. There we go. Hey, man, if you've been investing into it for this long and then you're finally going, hey, man, you deserve it, bro. Hey, man, listen. You definitely deserve it, my guy. You definitely deserve it. Morning Raffin Collection fan. What up, JoJo Dancer? What's good, my guy? F1 is in DC this summer, John DC says. Yeah, the F1, I think it's out here in Vegas. Normally, what, in like November, I think, or October? Because there is what is that big event that happens out here in Vegas too? Towards the end, it's happening the week of my wedding, I believe. SEMA, like I know a lot of you guys know about SEMA. That happens out here. F1 racing happens in November, I believe. I don't know. There's all types of stuff that happen out here. Anyone coming in MetLife for the cup? Hit me up. Rami says, indeed, FIFA is a real mafia gangster. Thanos OG. The Walk says. Yeah, I mean, like, the thing is, a lot of rich people, dude, they put a lot of money into it, and they also bet, too. Like, they bet on the teams of who moves on, and, you know what I'm saying? It's like fantasy, dude. It's like fantasy, like, if you make a tournament bracket, like, for March Madness, dude, like, that's what they do for, like, World Cups. EDC is, like, next month, I believe. I would love to go to World Cup, Ari says. Yeah, I don't think they're having one out here in Vegas. No, I think they canceled it. I think they were supposed to have a couple games out here, but I don't think they're having it anymore. I know Soulfly is having a couple. I did see what happened at the White House over the weekend. I did see that. Top of the morning, Rav. Yo, with the kicks. What up, man? Yo, what's up, Rav? What up, Tifa? Brazil got the best fans. Dude, soccer in general overseas got the best fans, man. Like, I know I Show Speed. He's probably going to do a whole IRL with the World Cup. I know he's ready for that. Dude's like, I'm telling you, the dude's like got popular off just like his brand just got popular off just soccer because he likes it so much. And then dude just blew up like crazy. His streams are about to be insane because I know he's going to be at almost every single game at the World Cup. He's probably getting invited to it as well. I Show Speed. That dude's going to be streaming every single game I bet. Unless like multiple games happen at the same time. I don't know how the scheduling works, honestly. But I'm sure. Atlanta, we already shipped the homeless to Florida. EDC, where weirdos, girls, and fluffy boots do videos, Zach says. Yeah, I think EDC happens like next month out here in Vegas. Brazil and Argentina got some big woman fans, John DC says. But they got some dedicated fans, though. Like, they got real, true, dedicated fans. Crazy, we have 82,000 people coming in there. Won't be any parking allowed at the stadium. People have to take trains, bus, Ubers, train to $150 a round trip. Yeah, but the thing is, they'll pay for that price, bro. Like, I can't imagine how much like the hotels are gonna be. Like, you already know, bro. Like, a lot of people flying in from different countries are gonna buy, like, literally pay for the high premium hotels, dude. I show gonna have to be in the Houston and Portugal is playing here. W Rod, he's probably gonna be streaming most of it though. Like, I'm pretty sure he's getting invited to all this stuff and streaming it. Like, he gets paid just to stream a bunch of stuff. So just like WrestleMania, like, they paid him to come out here to be a part of the event and streaming it, and he did his thing. Yeah, you get a hotel rooms going for $3K a night around here is insane. $3,000. And the thing is, people are paying those prices. So he's not a fan of soccer, bro. He's a fan of Ronaldo. To be honest, he don't know much about soccer. He just does it because a lot of millions of people like soccer. I mean, he seems to know what he's talking about, though. Like, if you watch a lot of his stuff now, like, he knows what he's talking about now. I mean, everyone starts somewhere, bro. Like, everyone, tends to fall in love with some sort of hobby, and then if it works, like, why, if it's not broken, why fix it, man? Like, he's gotten very successful for what he's doing. So I think he's acting with liking soccer. He does that soccer dance, and everyone went with it. But on the 24-hour stream, he didn't know certain players in soccer. I mean, there's a lot of them, though, man. There's absolutely a lot of them. It's just like football players, bro. You think like, a lot of us know a lot of things about football, but you're not gonna know every single player, bro. Come on now. Like, I love football. I love basketball too. Like, but we don't know every single player. We know every single player, man. I'm sure everybody in here doesn't know every single player on each team. For reals, he doesn't know information. They canceled the Airbnb, and now they want $1,500 of the same crib in June. That's wild, bro. That's so crazy. That is crazy. Are we hating on the poor guy? Let him be. Haters Bluebird says. Did the Niners draft well? I mean, the thing is, dude, like, the first pick that they picked was a receiver, so goes to show that Brandon Ayuk is gone. Soccer, the most popular player, trust me. I don't know much about soccer, honestly. I really don't. IMO Kicks, thank you so much for the re-up. That's how I feel about baseball. I don't know much about baseball, bro. I don't know much about baseball. IMO Kicks, thank you so much for the re-up, bro. Thank you. I appreciate for your support as always. Thank you so much for the re-up. If you guys haven't, hey man, listen, you guys know, if you've been a long time supporter here on the streams, if you guys are a member, you guys could share your milestone in here by clicking the money symbol on the bottom. If you click the money symbol on the bottom, it will give you an option to re-up or to show your your milestone here on the streams. Or you could be like IMO Kicks and donating 5 gifted on the streams. I appreciate that. Thank you so much, IMO Kicks, for the 5 gifted memberships in the chat. Shout out my boy Braveheart for the $5 donation. He says, taking the time to show my love and support for my favorite girl dad. Shout out my boy Braveheart for the $5 donation, man. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Why don't you ever go live on Saturdays? Oh, I normally go live on Saturdays. I just took a little bit of a break because I know May is going to be stacked. But I will be streaming this Saturday, OG Bleezy. I just wanted to take this little time off for the weekends with the fam because I know May is going to be stacked. So I've been enjoying my Friday nights, man. Kind of staying up late a little bit with the kiddos. Just hanging out with the fam on Friday nights. So it's been cool because normally on Friday I sleep early so I could wake up early on Saturday. But it's been nice to kind of, sleep in a little bit and just kind of like, I don't know, just more of a mental break kind of until May gets pretty stacked. Because I know May is just like go, go, go. You feel me? So I will be streaming this Saturday, though, for the band ones for sure. So, but shout out to my boy. Braveheart, thank you so much for the $5 donation, bro. Thank you so much for your support, bro. Thank you.
Arroba Braveheart-Esti donated $4.09. Taking time out to show my love and support for my FAV girl dad.
Yeah, like we have, like May's going to be busy for me. Like my daughter turned 6. My youngest daughter turned 6 years old. It's Mother's Day. And plus the same day as Mother's Day is Buddy's first birthday. Buddy turns 1. Hey, bud. Yeah, buddy. Buddy turns 1. You're turning 1 years old in a couple weeks, buddy. He turns 1 May 10th, I believe, on Mother's Day. I think that's the day of Mother's Day. So we're celebrating 2 birthdays and Mother's Day. So yeah. Did the white 5s sell out? No, the white metallic 5s did not sell out. White metallic 5s did not. They sat, unfortunately. I mean, the thing is, if you want them, you can go get them if you want them, you know? So, because Raph took Saturday off Saturday, the 5 sat. Yeah, one already. I know, it's going by quick. I haven't even had Buddy for like a year yet, though. Like, his 1 year anniversary with us is gonna be September. Because I think I got Buddy like a little bit after, a couple days after my birthday. He survived. I know facts. He's cool, bro. Buddy's a good boy. Is EA going out tomorrow for the Band 1 lows? Yes, it should go out tomorrow. So, Buddy is already older than kid in dog years. Rapid doesn't stream for brick shoes. Yeah, I do. It's just I wanted this time to just kind of chill, though. You know? So, I just wanted this time to chill. Like Band 1s are not even hyped, bro. Like, I don't think the Band 1s are really that hyped. But I had to take the time away from buying shoes. You know, that's nothing wrong with that, bro. You know, sometimes, like, there'll be people hitting me up on, like, Instagram. And they'll be like, yo, Raph, like, my bad I haven't been watching. But every time I watch your streams, I always buy shoes. And my wife tells me that I need to chill on buying sneakers. Like, I get that a whole lot. So, like, it's fine. Like, people come around during, like, you know, the hype drops and stuff like that. I get it. You know, so that's why I told you guys, like, just wait until May, right? Not even till May, like, wait until the 30th, right? On May or April 30th, which is in a couple days, like, you're going to get a lot of people coming in here asking about mind slides. Mind slides are, like, our biggest streams every single time. Because why? Because mind slides, you can make a lot of money off of it. That's why people love the mind slides. So, like, anything that's basically resells, people are going to be tapping in all the time. So I get it. So gotta toughen Buddy up, bro. A little too soft. Has he ever does he even bark? He barks all the time, bro. This dude barks all the time. Barks at people, barks at dogs, but he just wants to play. Like Buddy is what's it called? He's friendly. He's very, very friendly. I might take him for a walk today. So we got really nothing to do today. I gotta fold shirts today, chat. Like I told you guys, if you guys purchase a t-shirt, your shirts came in today, so you will get a label this week. If you guys purchased or pre-order a t-shirt, your label is coming very, very soon. Okay, Buddy is my buddy. Jake V says, what up, Jake? A lot of money and no one is hitting for the personal on mine slides. I get it, because that's why I told you guys, like, Nike is dropping mind slides on Nike for a reason, because they know that they want that shit to get botted, bro. Sorry, Raph, my wife says, right, we can't hang anymore. She says you're a bad influence, W. Rod says. But he deserves his walk. He does. I took him on a walk yesterday, so no, save Buddy's feet, not the dirty streets, Zach says. I know, I might have to buy him some shoes, bro. He's like wondering, like, what are you talking about me for? What are you talking about me for? What are you talking about me for? 600 a year and on 100 likes, run it up. Yeah, we're at 181 likes. Make sure you guys hit that like button for the one time. Smash that like button. Once again, starting tomorrow is going to be the Band 1s. All right, let me know in the chat real quick. I mean, $145 is not bad. Hopefully I can meet Buddy at the wedding, Rahu says. We'll see. Maybe he'll show up. Maybe he won't. Who knows? Band 1s. Copper drop, chat. Copper drop on the Band 1s. Copper drop on the Band Air Jordan 1 lows. Copper drop. I feel like a lot of people are going for this. But if they're dropping 90,000, 100% they're going to sit. If they're dropping 90,000 pairs... 90,000 pairs. Possible double up on the band ones. Cop. Pass. I have too many red, white, and black shoes. Buddy, better have a doggy tuxedo. Cop. A lot of people are going for them. I'm telling you guys, dude. Band ones are gonna be like Chicago's. Like, a lot of people love the band ones. A lot of people love them. That's how I feel about Chicago's. Like, Chicago's was like, dude, I glazed the shit out of the Chicago's. I'm not gonna hold you. Like, I glazed the Chicago's. I really, really did. Like, Chicago's, I was like, I need them. I want them. Top 5 sneaker of the year. Like, and that's how I feel that most people are looking at these bands. It's a bread colorway. It's a classic colorway. It's an OG. People are gonna want them. You got the X on the back. Like, people are gonna want this shoe. Great. Yeah, absolutely. It's not only a great summer shoe, Zach. It's a great beater. Like, this is a shoe that I could see a lot of people rocking heavy. Like, you could probably like take the black laces off, put white laces on. Like, these are gonna be good beaters. Cause like my Chicago 1 lows, dude, I've been wearing them pretty heavy. Dog. They're getting pretty cooked. My Chicago 1 lows, I've been wearing them pretty heavy as of late. Like, that's one of my, I would say like my third most fourth worn shoe is got to be the 95 neons. I wear those all the time. 2, my Mind Slides, my Rejuvenates, and Chicago's. So, classic shoe, big swoosh, storytelling. Yes, sir. Facts.
Arroba Ramón 4484 donated $4.99. Poop cup for Buddy. Happy birthday.
Pup cup for Buddy. Happy birthday. Yeah, it's not till May 10th. His birthday's not till May, so we're definitely gonna get him something special. Like, we're gonna make sure he has a special day as well. So we can't wait for it. We'll probably get him a little dog hat and stuff like that, and blow some, blow the candles and stuff. So it should be cool for a little buddy. My Chicago lows look like Rafi's green glow slides. I never owned a pair of lows. I'm going for them on that reason. Never had a pair. It's a whole history. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, like, I get it. Like, I'd rather have, I want them to finally drop a high. But these are fire, man. These are absolutely fire, bro. Like, these really are. These would easily get top 10 sneaker of the year. I wouldn't be surprised. It's a good beater, bro. It's like a good everyday shoe. I have so many shoes. I don't have any most worn shoes. I will forget. No, you're good, dude. I appreciate you. Thank you so much, Ramon. Get Buddy a Big Mac and let him get to town. A Big Mac from Mickey D's, bro. I don't know, dude. He might shit himself. So we think at in-store EA tomorrow. I think in-store EA is happening tomorrow for JD Sports. We'll be here for the JD Sports EA for the 1 lows. Like I told you guys, band ones, I'm going to try to get the stock numbers a little early. If rumor has it, 90,000, that's a lot. So I'm definitely going to have the numbers for you guys. I forgot about the Yeezy slides. They look like they got caught in the escalator. The swoosh is bro, the thing is about these ones is that the swoosh is definitely swooshing. Like, I don't know what it is. Like, the swoosh on these is a lot. It's a lot fat, bro. It's more fat on these ones versus the Chicago's. I don't know. For some reason, I gotta look at my Chicago's again. But the swoosh is swooshing for sure. The swoosh is absolutely swooshing on these. And no dog hat, bro. Don't do Buddy like that. No, Buddy deserves it, bro. He deserves a nice day. So I definitely need a pair of the Jordan 1 Low bands, Chevy Ride says. Yeah, these are, I feel like low key chat though. Like, these, if you try for these, like if you actually try, you should be able to hit. There's no reason why you guys shouldn't hit on this shoe. You know what I'm saying? Like, I believe, in my personal opinion, this should be an easy scoop if you actually tried. Okay? If you actually try on these, you should be good. All right, here we go. Speaking of Jordan 1 lows. Alrighty, like I said, backdoor central. Probably one of the most backdoored shoes this month is going to be these shoes right here. Shout says Jay for the
My
11-month re-up.
2015 band are going to be worn more since retro.
Shout out my boy Jay for the 11-month re-up. My 2015 bands are going to be worn more since retro, Jay says for the 11-month re-up. Appreciate that. The Watcher for the 9-month re-up. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you. I did see that as well. Hold on. Let me go through some of this stuff with Travis Scott. Travis Scott's obviously Jordan 1 lows dropping at the end of the month. Which is going to be very, very interesting. There's a couple other things I wanted to show you guys as well. I know the one person that sent this to me really quick was Frank. Frank sent this to me so quick. You got the Travis Scott Nike Phantom 6 lows indoor releasing on summer of 2026 for $200. Dropping Travis cleats. Wait, these are not cleats. These are like shoes. Are these like shoes? What are these? Like these? What are the Phantom shoes? What are these? What are these supposed to be? Like soccer shoes? Those are indoor soccer sneakers. Bro, people are going to fiend on this then. People are going to wear these casually. Yeah, these are 100% getting worn casually. Y'all think that people are not going to wear these casually or tripping. People are wearing these casually, bro. 100%. They kind of look like bowling shoes almost. I don't know. You guys like these? Copper drop. They kind of like, they have the Grinch vibe to them too. Did you not see the all collab soccer sneakers releasing on the cup? Virgil Abloh has a pair. I seen the Virgil Abloh one. Mowing the lawn shoes, Cushy says. Yo, Cushy, I'm gonna get your jacket shipped out in a couple days. It'll probably be tomorrow because I didn't realize how many jackets I have to send to you, and I need a big box for your jackets. So I'll probably get it shipped out tomorrow. I need to find a box today. Better than the Vans, Frank says. Stop it, bro. These are not better than the Vans. You need to stop, bro. Frank, I understand this is Travis Scott, but bro, come on, dog. I understand these are Travis's, but dog, come on, dude. Brother. Those are the kind of shoes I would wear if my mod taken it and then unfollow you. Braveheart says. I mean, to each their own. I mean, if you guys like these, so be it. But like, it's an indoor soccer shoe, chat. Leave it to the soccer players, bro. I think that's what it is, Cass. It's an indoor soccer shoe. It's an indoor soccer shoe, bro. So like, but it's because it's a Travis. That's why, bro. Come on, let's be honest here. It's a Travis. So when Travis does something, I mean, of course it's gonna be good. Like most people are gonna want them. This really gives off like a Grinch vibe. Hey, you want to know? Hey, I'll get the chat going. Hey, Frank, you want to know something? Yeah, hey, man, listen. Hey, the blue tile SBs are better than these. It is, like, respectfully. Blue tiles SBs are definitely better than this shoe. I don't even think it's a hot take, but I'm not crazy on the blue tile SBs, but that's where it should stay, indoors. 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 A lot of Travis sits there these days. The Jumpman Phil Jacks. Not the Jordan 1 lows, though. Not the Jordan 1 lows. Like, they're just not going to sit. They're just not going to sit. These ain't going to sit. Come on, bro. Like, these are 100% going to sell out. Gorgon for the 19-month re-up. The Blue Tile SB is very nice, Gorgon
The
says.
Blue Tile SB
re-up.
is very nice.
Base Mario says, y'all go ahead and pass. I'll cop. Yeah, it's not going to be easy, though. Like, if they're going to make it like an indoor soccer shoe for Travis, like, you already know this is going to be stupid limited. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if anybody doesn't touch. Wouldn't be surprised at all. If anybody doesn't touch a pair of these, like, I wouldn't be surprised at all, man. Because they're, like, when they drop these, there's a reason why they're doing this. Because so they could push out a lot of their soccer merch. Like, I'm low-key, like, I know that I probably won't go for any, like, Travis merch. But I'm actually excited what they come up with, though. Like, what the F for those? This is the indoor Travis Scott sneakers dropping this summer because of the World Cup, Tanene. So these are dropping this summer. Frank says these are better than the Vans, Tanene. Great colorway choices, but it's the model of the shoe. Which shoe jersey would this shoe match with? Didn't I know he's done collabs with different teams, hasn't he? Travis? Didn't he do one with like Barcelona? He's done collabs with different soccer teams, I believe. I like indoor Nike soccer more than the Puma Trash. Zach says the soccer shoe look is in Europe. Yeah, in Europe, 100%, Steven. I agree with you. Like, these are the type of shoes that a lot of the Europe guys would absolutely wear. It's like the parachute pants with the with these shoes. Are you surprised? Bro would buy Travis Scott shit. Peter Pan looking at a shoe. Tristan says, I don't think I'd be able to like I don't think I'd be able to what's it called? Rock these. I don't think I could. I don't have that sense of style. Like some people could rock it, or what's it called? It could look good with them, but I just can't. Colin and Nike's moving away from basketball and soccer is moving away from basketball and soccer is the new promotional marketing. What? Nike's moving away from basketball? Bro, you're tripping, K. Anderson says. What? Nike is not moving away from basketball anytime soon. Gorgon, your father, Ross, will be notified. Why do you guys do that over there? Like, why do you guys do that? That's why you guys are, like, weird over there, man. Like, super weird. I like coming here and, like, antagonize, like, certain people in here. Motherfuckers calling us a second-tier streamer is crazy. Numbers don't lie, but go ahead, do you? Bro, we just got a glimpse of Jaw 4s. What are we doing? Bro, the thing is, dude, I'll tell you this. Like, basketball, Nike basketball has actually gotten better throughout the years, in my opinion. Like, no, I just don't get it how, like, other communities, like, are, like, come in here and antagonize other certain people. Like, Rami gets antagonized, Gorgon, DH, there's a few other people, too, but, like, I don't understand, bro. It's just weird, bro. It's just weird behavior. Really, really weird behavior. Like I said, I don't know what you guys did to those other people, But like, I will not understand why some of you guys get like harassed because of I don't know what you guys did, but I just don't understand why other people like do that. It's just weird, bro. Jason, guys, that person that will rock them and have them yeah, he probably has a sock ready on the back end, bro. He probably has a sock made for him. We just need more positive in the world, bro. How about that? We just need more positive in the world, chat. More positive, boys and girls. This is just YouTube, but not many wouldn't do shit in front of you, K. Anderson says. Most of the time, but like, I just don't know how a human, bro, go out their way and making a burner just to make fun of somebody or like calling them out for something or anything like that. I don't understand that. I don't understand that. Like, you literally like have to like go and then create an account, put a first last name, verify an account. Like, you have to go in the email, verify the account, and then use it. Like, it's wild. We need more Asian babes in the world, Zach says. Sounds like you have a taste for Asian women. Hate is a strong illness, Aries says. Yeah, I guess so. I say this to a lot. I say this a lot to a lot of my close friends. If you know, you know. I let them do the hating. Like, dead ass. Like, I'll be negative. I mean, like, with my close friends, like, I'll be negative a lot. But like, the thing is, like, when it comes to like other people, like, that I hate, like, I'll let them do the hating, bro. Oh man, but it's like, at the end of the day, it's like, all right, like, I don't know. Nah, I'll take care of them. Give them pain, Zach. Give them the pain. Give them the pain, bro. Challenge accepted, Francisco says. They need attention and mad bored and go get some cheeks, Too Legit says. Bro, there's more to it, bro. Like, imagine this, dude. Like, you know how negative, like, Zach's still in here. That's why I tell you guys, like, people have days in here in this stream. Like, like, you gotta understand, people are human. People have feelings. People like react different than others, right? People have different beliefs, and I get it, right? Like, Zach's still in here. He had his moment where like he was sick of some of you guys in here, but like, you could tell that he genuinely enjoys being here in the chat, right? Like, if he really hated me, if he really hated us, then he wouldn't have been here just yapping. He's still yapping in here. Like, he genuinely just goes to show that he genuinely likes this place. You know? Like, that's it. But like, y'all be bumping heads, dude. Like, have days? No, that's the thing, bro. Like, we could easily just like get over something the next day, like, but like, some of you guys genuinely do not like each other. It's actually crazy. Dude, the pain, too much pain. Too much pain. Too much pain. When's the Zach merch? Rami says, I love all. You're full of shit, Rami. I love all. You're full of shit, bro. I thrive off the top. Like I said, DHS. I've been on it for years, and they still use my name for clicks. I hate it, Gorgon says. Bro, because dude, you're probably easy to like trigger. That's why. That's the thing, Gorgon. Like, when it's like, people like to rage bait. People like to rage bait, and like, a whole summer you couldn't avoid them. Why is these UPS joints on the screen, bro? Can we stereotype before stream ends? Cushy says. My only thing is with those who get upset because their name isn't getting said that day. I can tell from some when their name doesn't get called, they're pissed all day. Are you talking about like when I don't read someone's comment or something like that? Like the thing is, I don't purposely like. Sometimes like it's rare that I like purposely don't read someone's comment, but like I don't know. But most of the time, I try to read everyone's comment. There's like a 15-second delay on my end. That's why. When is the reserve for this in-store at JD Sports? Probably starting tomorrow for the bands. Probably starting tomorrow. Starting tomorrow for sure. Hot take. If you both love and hate the chat, you're in the right place. I agree. Nam. I met people at SneakerCon on Undermarket. And two who I forgot their name. You talking about the Sneak City? You're talking about to Sneak City. Amazon drivers will be wearing those Travis Soccer running up to your door, Zach says. I think he probably got banned or something. Like I said, I don't know what happened, but I mean, I guess it's none of my business. Yeah, when you don't read a comment or reading someone else's comment more, Canderson says. I don't take it personal, just keep it pushing, Unknown says. Well, you shouldn't ever take anything that people say in this chat personal, to be honest. Unless you like truly know them, right? If like some people in here that I've met in person, some people I haven't yet. So I think we set a record today. Not one link in the chat today, Rami says. Well, most of the time when like links are posted, sometimes I don't even click it. Sometimes I click it, sometimes I don't. Like if I see it, it's like, okay, we could talk about this. Sometimes you don't need to. But like most of the stuff we like just see on social media, Instagram, most of the time like people don't send the links in the chat. People just DM me. Like people DM me links and I'll save it. Like I'll save the post. You know, like Frank does that. Like Frank doesn't send links in the chat. Like he'll send things on Instagram, on Twitter every day. Like I get something new from Frank every day on Instagram. So I know straight to time. Some people, some people post links time to time, But yeah, Rami just thinks he's the only one that posts the link. All the mods, he says, y'all need to do some work. That's what Rami says. Rami says, y'all need to do more work. He does the most work, he says. Basically, what he said. He should all plan a great get-together and invade the SneakerCon. Dude, I don't know. Like, I don't know when the next time, like, maybe I'll, stop by SneakerCon when they come out to Vegas again. But, other than that, like, I don't know. Like, maybe if I go back to LA, maybe. Some of my wild takes to get attention. But there's more drama here than in my knitting club, as I mentioned, Bluebird says. Future raffles open for slides. Link not included, Rami says. Yeah, I mean, if anybody wants to go, I'm pretty sure people are big enough to go get the link. Go find that feature. So each mod has their roles. Mine isn't links, Brittany says. Yeah, and plus the thing is, like, people have work too. Like, people have work, people have lives. Like, they can't just keep searching stuff up and then post it. People don't have the luxury to do that. People don't have the luxury to do that, and I totally get it. People don't have the luxury to have, like, people have earbuds on. I bet y'all here. Where's all my ghost watchers in here? People have earbuds on, I'm pretty sure, and they're just listening in. Some people don't have the luxury to, like, post links all the time. So maybe you should have a mod only stream. Nah, I think we're okay. Knitting club location. My ex says I need a hobby. I don't got to do shit but watch y'all beef with each other, Tanene says. Here, AirPods on. Here, I like turtles, Base Maryland says. Yeah, we got a lot of, like, listeners in here that just have earbuds in, and they hear me. They probably don't read the chat, but they rather not. I'm listening currently, doing my nails. I'm driving. I can't text much right now, Tifa says. But I like your channel and I support the way. No need to have a wrench. And I'm at work, Steven says. Facts, bro. Hey, man, listen. So, like, even, like, when people ask me, like when people ask me what I do, bro, literally, I'll be like, sometimes I'll just be like, oh, I run a radio station talking about sneakers. Dead ass. That's what I would say. I'd be like, I run a sneaker show and people just listen in. It's literally a radio station. Right, buddy? Right, bud? Come here. Raph got the ASMR voice. Dude, you should have seen my old mic. Oh my gosh. My old mic that I used to have that I was trying to use on OBS. Oh, dude, it was horrible. You guys think this mic is bad. Oh, dude, you should have seen my old mic. I can always assume what's going on in the chat, Shane says. Yeah, I mean, absolutely. It depends. I mean, especially the stuff that I say in the chat, like, or, you know, on the stream. Like, you'll know when someone's arguing because I'll bring it up. I'm like, bro, what happened? What happened? What did I miss? You know, what did I miss, bro? I got an earbuds working for us. Safe Flight, Darvis says. You are in my earbuds while I detail vehicles. There you go. See? Some of you guys drive semi-trucks. Some of you guys drive UPS trucks. Raph, your voice keeps me sane. I'm off today watching from the kitchen, DH says. There you go. That's always nice to have Mondays off. What would you guys rather have? Let me ask y'all this. Because I know some people work 4/10s, which is fine. Dude, that's an amazing shift. Working 4/10s, you either get Monday or Friday off. Like, what would you guys rather have? Mondays off or Fridays off? I listen, for me, I'll tell you guys this. I think I'd rather have Fridays off, high key. Either or would be good. Actually, if you have Mondays off and there's a Monday holiday, on my last job, if you had Mondays off, then there was a Monday holiday, then you get Tuesday off too. But I guess it depends, because then you have a longer weekend, right? Because like Fridays is normally like, all right, chill, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not as busy as like people are dragging their feet on Mondays. Like, but I feel like with Mondays, you get more done versus on a Friday, right? Friday, you start to get a little bit complacent, right? But the thing is, Friday is like, it's like chill. Everyone kind of shuts down, be like, we all know it's at the end of the week. But some people don't have weekends off. People work weekends. Like, people work weekends, bro. On my last job, right, they offered 4/10s. 4/10s, right? You work 4/10s. You either get Monday or Friday off. If the holiday lands on a Friday, right? It's rarely holidays land on a Friday. You get Monday off. Or excuse me, you get Thursday off, I believe, if it lands on a Friday. If your Friday is off, you get Thursday off. So Friday, Thursday, or whatever. If you have Monday off and there's a holiday on Monday, which most holidays land on a Monday, you get Tuesday off. So you get Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and you get Tuesday off. That's crazy. That's what my last job offered when I was working at the government. Like, they offered that. So you work 4/10s, right? 4/10s. And then you choose Monday or Friday, your off day. If you don't like that, if you don't like working 10s, right? If you don't like working 10s, then you could still, they give you an option where like you could still work Monday through Friday. But you just don't work longer, right? But dude, if you're waking up early anyways on like, especially on like, if you're waking up early for like work in the morning, dude, easily, bro. But the shifts would be 5:20 though. Ugh. 5:20 or yeah, 5:20 every day. Grind don't stop except Sundays. That's for family and friends, Markinso says. I'm off Mondays. If the holiday is on a Monday, then I work Tuesdays through Thursdays. 8 hours that day. See, that's so good. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. That's only 3 days. Sheesh. That's perfect. That's perfect. And don't you work from home, Britt? You work from home too. You work from home. I got Thursday through Sunday off, and I worked 3 days, 14-hour shifts. I got 16 holidays, 15 vacation days, 16 sick, and 3 personal days, DH says. Even when I was working my last job, every pay period, because I don't know how your guys' vacation days work, but every pay period, I was getting how many? 6 hours of PTO. So 6 hours, so 12 hours a month. 12 hours a month of vacation hours, and then get 4 hours each pay period. So 8 a month for sick days. That's not bad at all. 12 hours a month of vacation hours. And then if you worked overtime on Saturdays, say, all right, here, chat. If you worked overtime on Saturdays, it would be 10-hour shifts, right? But you have an option. For Saturday overtime, you could get time and a half. That's an option. Or you could work to get vacation hours. So 10 hours. But you don't get money. You just get 10 hours of vacation hours. Say if you want more and you work extra hours, bro, that's like easily 4 weeks every Saturday. If you just want vacations and money is good and you just want vacation hours, 40 hours, so you don't have to touch your PTO, your regular PTO. Hey, man. And that shit adds up. I did that one time. I had like 100 hours of just like overtime vacation hours. And man, and I had like I don't know, like 120 like vacation hours not touched. So that was a total of 220 hours of just leave, bro. Shit adds up, bro. My new vacation nowadays and some jobs be like, you only get 2 weeks in the whole year. That's all you get for vacation. 2 weeks. I get my time on January 1st, 4 weeks vacation, 4 weeks sick, 3 personal days, plus the government holidays. I'll take the money. I have too much PTO as it is. Yeah, I mean, if you work from home, yeah, like I feel like that's easy to stack up like PTO hours, So not bad just to take the money for sure. I mean, time and a half. Come on, bro. How much money you could use or add up over the weekends. I don't get PTO on any paid leave at work. If I go on vacation, no money coming in for the days I'm not working, V says. I get unlimited time off, Sonu says. Some people don't like to work from home, though. I got a check for all my leave days. When I separated, it was basically a second paycheck. At the end of the year, we can cash out all our sick leave time. See, we can't do that. You can't do that. But that's sick that you do. So, graveyard is the best shift. Bro, I hated graveyard. Bro, the thing is, I did swing shift, but like you get like a 5% raise. That's the beauty about swing. I love swing shift, bro. Not graveyard. Graveyard was the worst, but swing shift. My swing shifts would be 3 to midnight. 3 to midnight would be my swing shift hours. Come home around 1. Dude, sometimes I would just be sitting there swiping on freaking TikTok, bro. I'd be doing nothing at the office. Deadass. It'll be like months, chat, where I'm just showing up to work, sitting there doing nothing, but on my phone. I don't like working from home. Had during COVID, like we got so bored where we were just playing mahjong. Like we would play board games because it would just be nothing to do. Can't work from home because I need to move around. Yeah, I mean, it's not for everybody. Like some people are rather to be like out moving and time goes by faster, but some people rather be at home, the comfort of their own home, So I'm at Whatnot all day trying to find steals. I know that's what the homie Jake B does. He says he's a huge Whatnot degenerate, and I don't blame him. I get it. You find some steals on Whatnot. So, but anyways, chat, I think that is it for a nice Monday stream. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me as always. We'll have our stream again tomorrow for EA for the Jordan 1 Low bands. So if y'all don't mind running it up for the one time, smash that like button. All right, subscribe to the channel if you guys are new here. All right, run it up for the one time. All right, run it up, man. Hit that like button. All right, subscribe to the channel if you guys are new here. I really do appreciate you guys for tapping in as always. All right, let's get to 250 likes if y'all don't mind. If you're ghost watching, hit that like button on the way out. All right, if you ordered a t-shirt, you will get your tracking number this week. All right, so thank you guys so much for the support as always. You guys have a great week, and have a great Monday, and I'll see you guys. We'll see you guys on the next one. All right, hit that like button, subscribe, and I'll see you guys very soon. Straight to toe for the 34-month re-up. Like the stream on the way out. Shouts to my boy Straight to Toe for the 34-month re-up.
Like the stream on the way out. Peace sign emoji.
I appreciate you guys, man. Have a great Monday. Don't work too hard, and I'll see you guys very soon. All right, I'm out ya. Love y'all. Peace.
There's no denying what we want. There's no denying what we want. Playing games though. There's no denying what we want. There's no denying what we want. Playing games though. There's no denying what we want. There's no denying what we want. Playing games though. There's no denying what we want. There's no denying what we want. Playing games
There's no denying what we want. There's no denying what we want. Playing games, no. There's no denying what we want. There's no denying what we want.